I'm off to better things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, QueenSunbeamTarot. I hope all is well with you and your beautiful family. So today, as you can see by that title, I'm going to be checking in with you guys and your energy and seeing what it is that you need to know or what spiritual guidance that you may need, okay? So what I need for you to do is to get calm, get relaxed, get into a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing from these three options. Okay, we have option number 1 with this green aventurine stone. Option number 2 with this mystery stone. I'm not really sure what this is. If you know, please comment down below and let me know. But it looks kind of like an amethyst, but at the same time, I'm not really sure. But this is option 2. Okay, and then we have option number 3 with an actual amethyst polished stone. Okay. Option number 3. Okay, so those are the 3 options that you have to choose from. Once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, then go ahead and hit that description box and click on the timestamp for whichever one you feel the most drawn to, and then I will see you at your pile selection. If anything I say today resonates for you, then please leave me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family, and then also hit that description box one more time and check out my Instagram where I do more pick-a cards there. I appreciate you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Now let's begin. Hello, option number 1. So if you chose this green aventurine polished stone, then this will be your reading, okay, for your checkup, your check-in. I'm not really sure what I'm going to title this, so yeah, but we're checking in with you and your energy and seeing what it is you need to know or what guidance it is that you may need. Okay, we'll start with your tarot cards first. We have here 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is very interesting. Option number 1. I feel like there's something that maybe you've been working on that you might need to take action on. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like there's like this creative project that you're holding really closely and holding tight to you, like that, you know, you've been working on. I feel like even with the 3 of Pentacles here, I feel like you've been working solo on this, okay? Because this person, you don't see, normally you see 3 people in the 3 of Pentacles, but like you only see 1 person working on this masterpiece. And I feel like you have something that you've been working on, but I feel like you've been working on it by yourself and you've been keeping it really close to you, possibly because, you know, you don't really want to involve anybody else because you're very protective over whatever this is for you. And I feel like with the 8 of Wands here, it's like maybe you know, it's time to ask for help. Or I also feel like it's either time to ask for help or it's time for you to just keep working at it, you know, like keep working at it, keep working on, even if it's not going the way you want it to go, like keep working at it. But let me get some more cards out here. So basically I'm getting here, option number 1, that it's like you have a project that maybe you've been working on and you've been, you know, trying to put together, and you've been holding it really close to you and not really allowing for other people's opinions or anybody's input to come in. And I feel like you've been just working solo, but I feel like it might be time to open up the doors for someone else, you know, for someone else to help you out if you need it. We have the 2 of Swords coming out. Okay, the Strength came out, but it came out in reverse. And then the Ace of Wands coming out up under the Eight of Wands. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you've been really trusting your intuition and using your intuition as a way to guide you towards whatever this is. Like, you know, whatever this creative project is or whatever this is for you. I feel like you've been using your intuition to kind of like help you get along, for sure. And I feel like, but I do feel like maybe there's been like a little bit of a struggle. You know, I feel like you've been holding on to this thing so tightly that it's just like you don't even feel like, I feel like you're doing this alone, but you don't want to do this alone. Okay, you don't want to do this alone. You don't feel like you're strong enough to continue to do it alone with the Strength in reverse. Okay, and I feel like it's important for you to be able to allow other people to help you if you need that. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles being clarified by the Two of Swords. So it's like you have to make the decision to allow other people to help you. You know, you don't have to do it all by yourself. You can allow for other people to come in and assist you if that's what you need, but you have to make that decision. Okay, and trust if that's what you feel guided to do. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, and I feel like with that cough, yeah, you definitely got to speak up about, if that's what you need, then speak up about it, you know? With the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, okay. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like your work ethic is really good though. I do feel like your work ethic is really good. So it's going to create a new opportunity for you with the Ace of Wands. And I feel like you get a lot of passionate ideas. I feel like there's a lot of information being channeled, okay, through you, like a lot of ideas and creativity and passions being channeled through you. So yeah, when those things happen, write them down and take action upon it. I feel like that's what you really need to know. Like if you feel like you can't do this alone anymore, if you feel like you don't have the willpower and the strength to keep, you know, holding on to everything and keep working at this thing, then be willing to have somebody come in to help you. Okay, let me get one more card, 1 second. Okay. And also, I'm getting the message as well, option number 1, be willing to let your work be seen, be willing to put yourself out there, be willing to take that action when it comes to that, like when it comes to putting your work out there, when it comes to showing people what you're really capable of, be willing to put yourself out there in that way, okay? Because you won't be disappointed. And if you are, it's a teaching moment, it's a lesson. Okay, we have here blossoming. Yeah. And we're gonna get one more card. And then we have fear coming out. Back of the deck, we have change. Okay. So we have fear and we have change at the back of the deck. Wow. Like, it says a lot. Like, come on. Option number 1, like, don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. Don't be afraid to let yourself shine with this blossoming card. Okay, and that's basically what we've been talking about, okay? Like, don't be afraid to let yourself shine, option number 1, because it's time for you to let yourself be seen, okay? I feel like you've been holding on to whatever this is for too long, you know, out of fear. And it's time for you to show strength. Let's put the strength in the upright position. It's time for you to show strength and show yourself. I feel like this is, you know, it's time to tap into that Leo energy of I'm creative and I'm expressive and I'm going to be who I am no matter what, and I'm going to show you who I am. So it's time for you to blossom, option number 1. And that's kind of what you need to know. You have to open your heart up, open yourself up, and allow for yourself to be seen, because you deserve to be seen for whatever this is that you've been working on. And you cannot allow for fear to be the only thing that holds you back. Don't self-sabotage, okay? And I feel like that's the spiritual guidance that you really needed to hear. Let's get you your final card and see what it says. Your final advice and guidance. Let's see what it says. Okay. Okay, we have here Leaping through the air. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. Wow, isn't that great? Okay, option number 1. So it said what it said, and that's it. Like, basically, like I said, I feel like you guys were not really showing anybody, you know, these ideas or showing off this project or putting it out there. It's time for you to do that. It's time for you to blossom. Okay, you know, I said that I feel like you guys are like getting all these ideas and channeling all of this passion and creativity and information, and you have to do something with it. That's what this 8 of Wands is about. You have to put it to work. You're getting these ideas and this passionate, you know, feeling for a reason. So write it down, get to work. I'm gonna read this again. Leaping through the air, a plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. So I did say that in the beginning too, like if you guys had a project or something like that, like it's, you know, I feel like your work ethic is good. You know, if you've been working on this project or whatever, it's just about, you know, opening up and showing people what it is you're made of, you know. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Option number 1, don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to face your fears. Put yourself out there. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family. And then also hit that description box one more time and check out my Instagram where I do more pick a cards there. Appreciate you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Alright, hello, option number 2. So if you chose this mystery stone, then this will be your reading for your check-in, me checking up with you. Again, not really sure what I'm going to name this reading, but yeah, let's go ahead and check in and see what's going on with you. We'll put your oracle card right over here, but we're starting with your tarot. Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Okay, 2 queens. Okay. I feel like this is a matter of who are you gonna be? Who are you going to decide to be? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a little bit of that. I'm kind of getting that feeling of who am I gonna decide to be? Who am I gonna be? Like this, like I feel like you're in the middle. You're stuck. And then it's like on the outside, it's like you could be this Queen of Wands, you could be this fiery, explosive, creative, intuitive, like very hot, confident vibe. Or you could be cold, calculated, precise, emotionally detached, and ready for war. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, okay, I know that this sounds kind of crazy, but with the 8 of Swords, I feel like you don't have to be stuck. You don't have to feel like you're stuck. You can cut these ropes and free yourself from whatever chains, obstacles, ties you feel that you're tied down to. And I feel like it's a matter of leaning on that Queen of Swords energy when you need to, when you feel stuck. And then when you need like inspiration and creativity and to be more fun, lean on that Queen of Wands energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go ahead and dive deeper because I want to know more about what's happening here so I can start to make sense for you guys. Let's see. But she's like looking, Queen of Swords is looking over here at this 8 of Swords like, why are you over there stuck? Like, do you need me to cut you out? Like, do you need me to cut you out? And then the Queen of Wands is like, I'm not even paying attention to this energy because I know where I'm headed and I know where I'm at, you know? Let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out for the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the High Priestess. You getting majors coming out for you. And the 6 of Cups. Interesting. And the Magician at the back of the deck. What do you want? Option number 2. What do you want? Because you can have it, whatever it is. Look at the Lovers behind that. Oh, and the King of Wands. Some of you guys as well. Okay. I want to say this too. I feel like some of you guys may have this, like, because look, okay, I feel like some of you guys may have this love that's coming in for you that you may not even know about or you don't really see coming, okay? And I don't really like to make, I don't really like to make my readings about love, but it comes, if I feel it intuitively, then I'm gonna say it. And I feel like some of you guys may have this very powerful, strong love, spiritual connection with someone coming in for you, okay? And I feel like they're gonna change the way that you may have been previously, because I feel like maybe over time in regards to relationships, you've kind of hardened yourself off because you've had to emotionally detach from certain people, and it was a very hard thing for you to do. And I feel like this person coming in is gonna help you to soften your heart, to warm up to them, to like warm up to love and be more loving. You know, I feel like they're gonna reach a very childlike part of you and awaken that again, okay? Okay, but that hat came through. So let's see, what else am I getting? But it's like whatever you have the ability to change things around for you, and I feel like there are positive changes that are going to be happening for you. But I do feel like this is not something you see coming with this High Priestess here up under this Eight of Swords. I feel like you may be feeling stuck right now, or you may be feeling stuck and detached and not really sure of anything, maybe dealing with some self-doubt issues as well. But I feel like things are going to be shifting, and that's something that you need to know. I feel like you're going to be seeing things a lot more clearly. And I feel like this is a period of time where you may be feeling this and going through this because you are going to be changing your way of being in the future. Like you're going from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands, and you are going to be a lot less emotionally detached and cold, and a lot more fiery, confident, almost dominant, and creative, okay? And I'm really getting confidence from the Queen of Wands, okay? And you're gonna be this like master manifester as well with this Magician at the back of the deck. But let's get you some more cards out here, and let's get some oracles for you. So a little bit of love and a little bit of self empowerment and self-transition and self-transformation, okay? Growth. Look, self-transformation. We have growth coming out. Exactly. Like you're changing. Trust. We have trust coming out as well. Interesting. At the back of the deck, we have self-love. Look at that. Look at that. So I did pick up on that self-doubting energy. So don't doubt yourself. I feel like you're going to be trusting your intuition a lot more in the future with this High Priestess coming out here and this Queen of Wands, okay? Like you're going to be trusting where you're being led, and you're going to be trusting in the growth and in the process of growth, you know? So be very aware of that. I feel like that's something you need to know, option number 2. So don't really worry about where you're going or where you're at. If you are stuck right now, option number 2, then it's important for you to allow yourself to be stuck and work through these issues. You can dive deep within yourself right now and just trying to work through, why am I feeling stuck? Why am I doubting myself? Why am I feeling trapped? Why am I feeling like I can't go anywhere, can't get anywhere? What can I do to make it better? You know what I'm saying? You can ask yourself these questions in order to promote growth within yourself. Okay, but whatever happens, continue to trust the process, because everything happens for a reason. There are going to be some positive shifts and changes for you in the future, especially in regards to your own personal growth. You're going to be learning how to love yourself more, have more confidence. Remember, I kept saying confidence. We got self-love at the back of the decks. So you're definitely going to be having more confidence and seeing yourself as a king or a queen or whatever you identify as, but you're going to be seeing yourself as a royal, basically, and seeing yourself very differently and treating yourself differently. And this is going to allow for you to elevate in vibration and tap into a whole new energy that allows for you to have a whole different life. So just know that that's coming up for you, option number 2. Let's see what advice it is that you may need with your final card. Setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. So I did get that sense of relationships with this Magician and the Lovers at the back, okay, and the King of Wands. So again, I feel like this card is saying here that you're learning how to love yourself more. You're learning how to grow more internally in order for you to be able to match up with your divine counterpart in the future. Like, you're learning these lessons. You're learning how to set better boundaries, how to make decisions that are in alignment with your goals and who you want to be, who you want to become. And you're learning all of this, especially, and you're learning a lot of lessons in relationships as well, in order for you to be able to get to that relationship that really is meant for you. And if you feel like you're already in a relationship that's meant for you, then you're learning how to set better boundaries in other relationships with your friends, your family, and you're learning how to set better boundaries and stay in alignment with your goals and who you want to become. Okay, so that's what I have for you, option number 2. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment, subscribe to join the Sunstar family, and then also hit that description box one more time and check out my Instagram where I do more pick the cards there. Appreciate you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Hello, option number 3. So if you chose this amethyst stone, then this will be your reading, okay, for your check-in, your spiritual guidance that you may need right now. What do you need to know? You know, I'm not really sure what I'm going to title this, but basically I'm checking in with you and your energy and seeing what it is you need to hear or know. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. And we're diving in with your tarot first, and we'll leave this card for later. Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like a rude awakening that leads to success. A rude awakening that leads to success. It's like triumphing over your obstacles, your challenges, your mountains. Finally getting to the top of that mountain and reaping your rewards. It's like you could be going through some trials and tribulations right now. And I feel like this is in order, and I feel like, wow, amethyst stone. So it's like you're being tested spiritually in order to awaken to your true self. And I feel like your true self is elevated on a very high level. Like the energy of your true self is the energy of your higher self, is what it feels like. Okay. Let's get more into this. I feel like you're finally seeing past all of the confusion. You're gaining a lot of strength, mental strength, to face any challenges that may come up in the future, or any challenges. You know, I feel like you're gaining a lot of wisdom and strength in order to be able to have your own success, the success that you are destined for. Okay, wowzers. Let's go ahead and clarify though. Clarify. 9 of Wands. Exactly. Like you're it's like a rude awakening. It's like a rude awakening. There's like something that may have happened that like really woke you up, shook you up, and like snapped you into place. Like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, you haven't really been living the life that you were supposed to live. Time to get back on track. Okay, I feel like something like that happened. And now it's like you're picking up the pieces and you're trying to move forward. We have the Ace of Pentacles coming out up under the 5 of Wands. Because this is, yeah, these hardships that you face is going to lead to a new opportunity, is leading to a new opportunity for either spiritual growth or actually a physical 3D opportunity. But you got 2 aces, so something, a new beginning is going to happen, period. But I feel like maybe you've been having some troubles with I feel like maybe you've been having some troubles with finding that new opportunity, with getting that new, like, let's say you wanted to have a new job. It's like you've been trying your hardest, but it's like nothing is happening, nothing is working. You just keep getting faced with obstacles when it comes to finding this new job, okay? But I feel like you're going to gain the clarity that you need in order to move forward and finally triumph, okay? Let's get another card. For others, it's like you're working on your spiritual growth. You're working on, you know, growing spiritually. You've been facing a lot of challenges in life. You've been trying to do your shadow work and move forward and move up, you know, and raise your vibration. And you're finally going to be able to do so. Ace of Cups with this 10 of Pentacles, okay? So we got 3 aces here. There is a new beginning happening for you. Things are changing. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a blessing is coming your way. Option number 3. Yeah, I feel like a blessing is coming your way. You've been struggling for a while now, and I feel like you're actually going to be able to catch a break. And I feel like that's what you need to know. You're going to be able to catch a break. Let's get you some oracles. Like, you needed this break. You needed to catch this break. Because you've been going through it. Alright, let's get you another card. Wisdom. Like I did say that. I did say I feel like you guys are gaining a lot of wisdom. And it's like spiritual growth. You're learning, you're growing. The Masculine. Wow. Yeah, you guys are going to be taking action on something. I'm going to get one more card. We have Nourishment at the back of the deck, so make sure you're taking care of yourself through all of this. Patience. Yeah, patience. Yeah, you've been definitely going through like a spiritual you've been going through a spiritual lesson of some sorts. It's like you've had to learn how to have patience, and through the process of growth, you've had to learn how to have patience through the process of growth. So it's like, you're trying to get to abundance. We have abundance at the back of the deck with the 10 of Pentacles here. You're trying to get to your level of success. You're trying to get to that abundance. And I feel like you should keep taking action with the masculine energy coming out. Keep taking action on what it is that you love and enjoy, because you're going to reach that level of success. You may have been facing some challenges right now. You may have been facing some challenges for a while now. But that doesn't mean stop moving. Keep moving forward, okay? And I feel like the ideas, the breakthrough that you want is going to come through for you. A new beginning is going to come through for you, but you cannot give up. You have to lean on the wisdom of your soul and have patience for what it is that you want. Let's get into your final card and see what the final guidance is for you. Option number 3. Enjoy the journey. I know y'all hating this reading right now. Like, oh my gosh, I would be so, like, me as a tarot lover, I would be so aggravated if that card came out when I'm struggling and trying to reach my goals and this card comes out. But that's just how it is, man. So let's see what it says. It says, stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. I like that. It is important to enjoy the journey. That's something that I've been learning myself along my own spiritual journey, is that, you know, I could want for things to be exactly how I want them to be right now. But it's like, even if it was, like, I need to be able to appreciate every step by step. Like, I've been learning to appreciate that. When I got sick on my birthday, boy, was I upset. And, you know, I was sick for a whole week and just going through it, a week plus, and it was a lot. But through that, I had to learn how to appreciate all of the little things and keep my mind positive in order to keep my body and my spirit healthy. I had to find little things to keep me happy, find little things to keep myself together. Like going outside, breathing in the fresh air, laying on the grass, looking at the sun, or well, not looking at the sun, but, you know, feeling the sun on my skin. Those small little things are going to help you get further and further along your journey, because sometimes, yes, it can get hard hard. Sometimes, yes, you could not want to continue to move forward, but it is those little things that help us along the way. So if you need to go outside, if you need to just take a moment to appreciate the little things that you have, do so, because it's going to help you to gain more wisdom and gain the wisdom that you need to move forward. And it's also just going to help you to be able to keep moving forward without feeling like everything has gone to shit. Okay, so that's what I have for you, option number 3. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family. And then also hit that description box one more time. Check out my Instagram where I do more pick cards there. Appreciate you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.